The best thing about busking, I reckon, is the stories. The people? Yeah, the people. You mean plenty of nice people. You can't really stop in the middle of a song just hi sir, how's it going? How's life? How's the wife? No, it doesn't really work like that, does it? No, most of the time, I like to make up my own stories. I feel it works better like that anyway. A lot of sad stories about these days. Sad place to live, this world, this country, this city, this park. That bloke over there, suit and tie on the bench, all angry on the phone, he does that every day. Gets his expensive lunch from one of the health food shops, sets up camp on that bench, doesn't eat a bite. Just sits there on the phone, angry at the person on the other end the whole time, not looking up at the trees or the sky, every single day. Now, sad story, you say. Probably in the middle of his second divorce, paying out for 3 kids he never sees. Some manager at a bank trying desperately to stop his pot belly from getting bigger. But here's what I see. Our man is the top dog in a criminal empire. He's got drug rings from here to Moscow. He's tracking guns across the Middle East. His underlings are getting ambitious, so he's making sure they don't get too big for their boots. He's had a scare. Doctor says it's a life of luxury catching up with him. So he's healthy now, because he's got no plans to die. Can't trust any of those idiots with his business. See how I do it? Keeps me entertained in the wind and the rain. Winter's not much fun when you can't get pitch inside the station. Lady, over there, on the bench, feeding the pigeons, talking to herself. She's probably losing her marbles a bit, yeah? She enjoys her trips out twice a week to the shops and the bingo, but she's just biding her time. Laser eyes and super strength. She's keeping a watchful eye over the whole park, the hero that Wood Green needs. Supergram. It can get depressing round here. I'm just trying to make everything a bit nicer, a bit more exciting. Because it's rare, you know, that anything interesting ever happens around here. Anything real, anything nice. Except 3 weeks ago, warmed my heart a bit. And it wasn't even guns and superheroes. It was inspiration. And I like that. Front row seats to a whole load of new songs. Love songs. People love songs. Hen parties especially. The hen parties. This was a love story. Kind of. Say that because it doesn't always work out, does it? Not even in the movies.
Hi there, sir. Can I have 5 minutes for... No, okay, all right. Hi there, great coat. I wonder if I could just, yeah... Well, say to you, mate, yeah? All right? Hey, £3 a month. Just £3. Nope. Okay. Are those rips in your jeans intentional, love, or did you have a fight with a bear? Oh, hello, the hair. That not even triangle look. It's so in right now.
What?
Hi, how are you? I wonder...
What are you saying about that?
Nothing, sorry, I didn't think you were listening.
Clean.
Well, no, I'm sure it is.
It's fine. Rhino skin me. You can smell it if you like.
What?
My head.
Oh. Yeah? Yeah, it's
Yeah, I told you. Now, I think you owe me a coffee. You got change for the van?
Sorry, no.
Didn't even check.
I know I haven't got any change.
Ah, so you haven't.
Is that mine?
You have got fibre though. That'll do. Street magic.
How did you do that?
Misdirection.
Can you do it again?
Well, it won't work now. You know what I'm going to do. Why? You're going to try stealing money a different way.
I don't steal money.
It's like 7 in the morning. People not even awake yet. Don't even know what they're signing up for.
Well, I haven't had any sign-up today at all, so...
Never mind, eh?
Yeah. Him. Do him.
What's in it for me?
You can save the whales. I will give you
I'll do it for a can of Coke and a bag of chips.
It's 7 a.m.
So, that's my business. Look at that sunrise. Tell me that wouldn't look nicer with a warm bag of chips in your hand.
Are you nicking something else from me?
I'm offended. Appalled, really. Just trying to enjoy the simple things
Right, give
in
me
life.
back my wallet. Fine. Bag of chips and a can of Coke. Done.
And for my second drink. Oh, sorry, mate. So sorry. My fault.
Right. What did you do?
Abracadabra.
Right, well you are just a thief then.
Potato, tomato. No, this ain't bad. I can get 50 quid for this.
Well, you can't keep it.
What, you're going to take it off me, are
I
you?
can call the police.
Well, go on then. They won't find me. How'd you get the SIM out of these new ones?
I'm Ollie.
Lacey. Well, come on then. There's a cafe over that way.
Oh, no, well, I can't leave my pitch. I'm here till 12.
Are you serious?
Yeah, well, I never said I'd get you chips and a Coke now.
You're in the right bloody job, you are, bloody con man.
What are you doing?
Got nothing better to do. Might as well wait with you. Got work at one.
Oh, where do you work?
The Dog and Duck.
Oh, good pub.
Great pub. Great chips and all. Bit more expensive than the calf, mind.
I'm sure my budget can stretch.
Nice one.
Don't you need to go home? You know, get ready?
You're horrible, you are. I am ready.
Oh, right.
Don't need a ball gown to wait tables, mate. Oi, mate. I think you might have dropped this.
Cheers. That was nice.
What can I say? I'm a nice person.
You know, I do actually like your hair. And your jeans.
Well, good. Nice. Excuse me, mate. Do you want to save the whales or are you just a heartless arsehole?
I got blisters on my fingers and my throat is really dry. We went out last night, we danced till nearly 5. We said our long goodbyes and then we smoked a dozen more. Oh, these are the mornings I adore. Hey! We watched the sunrise from Ali Pali. What a view! Oh, and the day was dawning. All I was thinking about was you. Oh, are you doing? Do you still drink and dance the same? Do you even remember my name? Hey! And we sing la di da di da di da di da. And we dance la di da di da di da di da. So I can't remember last night or the moves I might have made. My knees are all bruised and my elbows are just the same. It seems funny now, but I know we'll do it all again, 'cause these friends are my friends till the end. Hey!
I've never really been one for dating. I mean, you know how it is. Yeah? You meet someone, you see them twice, they chuck you, they don't text back. Maybe they just want to fuck you. It all happens so quickly, I don't know. She is crazy. Lacey, like properly crazy. Like people just aren't anymore. She just says what she's thinking. She's not someone you'd ignore. At the pub, she orders chips and a Coke and we talk for ages. She gets all her workmates to sign up, so I am rolling in donations. She has to start her next shift, but I ask about the next day, and to my surprise she says, yeah, of course. So we go bowling, but yeah, I pay. Now, she doesn't like that, I don't think. Makes all this fuss about paying for our drinks. 20p's, coppers, pennies, 50p's. I laugh, but she's got this embarrassed unease. Now I wonder, if street magic extends to the pub if she's been on the rob. She wins bowling. Easy 30 points ahead. And then she says, can we do this again? So I take a chance. Let's go to yours. But she shuts down and says, no thanks. So we go to mine. Things get a little bit heavy. She stays the night, but by morning she's gone already. I don't know where to find her, but I look at the pub and she says, let's go for dinner. And I pay for the grub. I want to take her everywhere that she's really keen to go. But she always says she's working, even though she's not. I know. I think that I love her. But it started being weird. She started going all quiet, like it's something that she's feared. There's something she's not telling me, a reason she's not fine, and now I don't know what to do. I've put it on the line.
And we sing la di da di da di da di da. And we dance la di da di da di da di da. Swear I could stay here forever, flooded in those fiery rays. With the pull of another one, those same old busy days. Wish I could tell you a pleather from my mouth will not say. But we're probably better off that way. Uh-oh, no, we're probably better off that way. Uh-oh. No, we're probably better off that way. No, we're probably better off that way. No, no, no.
How'd you tell someone that you're not who they think you are? I'm a coward! No, honestly, I properly am.
No.
I keep it all there, pretending like I don't care what people think about me, but deep down, it's not even that deep down. As you get to know them, you'll realise it's all a front. I mean, I'm not even sure where it comes from. Necessity, I suppose. Years of being afraid, being alone. It's like an M&M. I love M&Ms. You know, like the hard crispy shell and then inside, mush. I mean the chocolate M&Ms, obviously. Yeah, but the other ones would be nuts underneath. Suppose that works too. I just didn't expect to like him. No, not properly. Not like this. You're probably laughing at me. It's been what, a few dates? How deep can this possibly be? But I feel like he knows me. You know, like he properly gets me. Like he don't care that I'm loud and leery and don't know when to shut up. He don't care that everything I eat comes with chips. He finds it funny, laughing at my face when he puts a salad in front of me. What's this? I said. You trying to kill me? He don't care that I had half his beer as well as mine, or that I cheated at bowling. In fact, you probably don't know that. That's the problem, ain't it? He don't know a lot of things about me.
La di da di da di da di da di da, and we dance la di da di da di da di da. The next week they come back to the park and I can tell something's gonna happen. She looks dead nervous. Stopping, looking around like she wants to say something. And I'm already writing a story in my head.
Why are we back here?
Just fancy the walk.
Well, I thought we were going to get food.
There's a shop by the exit if you're hungry.
Well, I meant like proper food.
Yeah, they do sandwiches. Look, Ollie,
There's a cinema just down there if you want to watch a
we
film.
can't all afford to do things all the time, okay?
Well, I can pay.
No, I don't want you to pay. You always pay.
Well, I don't mind.
Well, I mind.
Well, there's nothing for us to do here. Look, maybe if you said we could have gone somewhere different, you know, Hampstead Heath or Richmond, you see some deer.
You said you wanted to see where I live.
Well, yeah, great, yeah. Which way is it?
We're here.
No, I don't understand.
Sometimes I sleep over by those trees, sometimes in the car park, sometimes right here on this bench. I'm homeless.
I don't know what you mean.
I think the clue's in the name, don't you? Don't worry, it's not catching.
No.
I can see the way he's looking at me. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And I can see the cogs turning in his head, you know, connecting all the dots. The bag of change I carry around with me. All the money I've managed to beg or save from work. Pennies and 20p's, a lot of it. It's barely enough to pay for 2 drinks. Never wanting him to come back to mine. Because back to mine don't exist. But I see the questions and all, like, how am I clean? Why don't I look dirty? Where's the smell? And I want to tell him that it's easy to manage if you know all the ways. Right, the leisure centre opens at 5:30 in the morning. That's when you get the die-hard swimmers and the pre-work gym bunnies. Madge, on the front desk, goes for her coffee at 5:45. I can get in, have a shower, and get out again by the time she's back. I just leave my work clothes behind all the lockers. Can't risk taking them round with me, can I? If I can't afford the wash and dry at the laundrette, I'll just buy new stuff from the charity shops in Wood Green. Got a blouse in there for 50p the other day in right good nick as well. Pants are harder. Pants are Primark, 3 pairs for £2. Makeup is free. Yeah, there's a super jug and a boots not far from work. Pretend like you're just testing it. I can do a full face in 45 seconds. Don't tell me I've got no skills. But there's more. I have a job, he's thinking. I'll work at the Dog and Duck. How can I not rent a room, for God's sake? And he's looking at my arms, you know, trying to figure it out. Is it drink or drugs? It's neither, mate.
What's neither?
Well, that's what you're looking for, isn't it? Needle marks, bad teeth, vodka on my breath.
Well, no, I didn't say
Yeah,
that.
you didn't have to. It's bad luck I'm addicted to.
Do you really sleep here? In the park?
Let's do the maths, shall we?
No.
I know
no,
you're dying to. I'm on £5.90 an hour at the Dog and Duck.
Well, they can't do that. That's less than minimum wage.
I think you'll find it's bang on minimum wage, mate. My friend put me up for it back when I still had my ID.
Well, no, they can't do that.
So that's what? 8-hour shift twice a week. It's £94.90. And I know what you'll ask next. Can't I do more shifts? 0 hours, mate. I'm only here when the bar girl gets smashed and don't show up for work. I'm lucky to be in twice a week as it is. 94.90, right? Hostel is 15 quid a night. 7 nights a week. So what's that?
I don't know, it's
It's
about...
£105.
Shit.
Yeah. I'm about 10 quid off of a bed for the full week. So then I had to choose. Is Saturday night a safe night to be out on the street? The begging don't get you far. Even if I made up the extra quid, well, what would that leave me for food? And let me guess. Next question. Why don't I get a different job?
Because you haven't got any ID.
Exactly. That old chestnut keeps biting me in the arse.
But how did...
I had a tent on Regent Street a couple of years back. My ID inside, money, all my clothes. Went to buy a sandwich, I came back and it was gone. Simple as that.
Well, they can't do that.
They can do whatever they like. I don't even know who they is. It might have been the other street folk that took my tent, could have been the council, I don't know. It's in the past. So I'm guessing that's it then.
What?
You don't want anything else to do with me.
Come stay with me.
What?
I mean, yeah, I'll have to ask my flatmate, but yeah, come stay with me.
Cliff top walking, late night talking, no thoughts left in my head. Sunrise morning, ignoring warnings for what lies ahead. Shaking bones and floating stones, footprints in the sand. When the feeling comes, as the air flows through my lungs, I'll take your hand. So meet me under the covers and waste a day away. I know that there's still stuff to do, but for me that stuff can wait. Whether it be warm, whether it be cold, the weather outside doesn't matter at all. So what are you waiting for? Memories flow out to the sea like ancient history. I repeat in my mind, rolling in the moonlight. Outside will be alright. You might like what you may find. So meet me under the covers and waste a day away. I know that there's still stuff to do, but for me that stuff can wait. Whether it be warm, whether it be cold, the weather outside doesn't matter at all. So whether it be warm, whether it be cold, the weather outside doesn't matter at all.
Oh, you tidied up again.
Yeah, and I left 80 quid on the side again, so I could spare.
Well, you don't need to do that. You saved that up.
I've done dinner as well, and a load of washing it was sunny, so I figured out
Great, what we having?
Why does he eat so many scrambled eggs? No, it's a nightmare to scrape off the pan.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how much of that stuff to put in the washing machine, the fabric softener.
Who uses fabric softener?
Everyone. That's what the woman in the shop said.
Have you seen my phone?
No.
Hey, I thought that we could go out for dinner tonight.
I've done lasagna.
But we deserve it. I got 2 pages of sign-ups today.
Ollie, I can't afford it, okay?
With 8 quid on the side there.
That's not for going out with.
Well, you said it was for me, wasn't it? And I say it is for going out with.
Do you know how hard it is to make lasagna?
I'm sure
It's like
it will say.
meat, sauce, pasta. But you can't have a pasta layer too close to the top because it gets all hard and burned. And they don't fit properly in the dish, you have to like break it up into little pieces. And the cheese sauce just turns to like glue. What?
I'm sorry, it's funny. I love you.
Please have a word with him about whatever that green thing is in the fridge.
This is amazing. It couldn't have worked out better. Okay, it's a bit tight, but I just had to let her. I mean, I'd like to think that someone would do the same for me if ever I was down and out and stuck on the street. She just needs some time to get her head back in order. And I'm not complaining, no. No, I really adore her. Every day we spend together, I just feel closer, like I'm the only one who's ever really known her. And the cooking, the cleaning, it seems to make her feel better. But it's when we're in bed that I really seem to get her. And don't get me wrong, yeah, I miss having my own space, but coming home from work and seeing that face, awful, thinking of her alone in the dark. Only weeks ago she was sleeping in the park. I just can't get over it. I know I'm being sappy, but so lucky that I found her. I've never been this happy. Hey,
don't know if I can do this anymore. It's crazy, you know, how you forget things. Normal, natural things that you don't think you'll ever forget. Things you miss. Like sleeping in a bed. You don't realise how soft they are until you've slept on hard concrete. You don't realise how much you sink into them. How you can't get comfortable and you feel like you're suffocating. Every night I toss and turn. The sofa's just as bad. I know, I've tried it. Most nights I end up just sleeping on the floor. And the food, oh my God, don't start me on the food. At first, it was great. You know, vegetables and proper meals and different ones all the time. But my stomach can't hack it. Not so much so soon. It makes me sick. So I take it easy, you know, tiny little portions, space it out. But then, he stops cooking. And I want to pay my way to do what I can. I can't afford rent, not really. So I start. I buy the food. And I cook. Only for his housemate to eat it all in one sitting. And the cleaning, washing clothes, drying clothes, scrubbing floors, changing sheets. And he doesn't ask me to do it. But what else can I do? I'm a burden. I'm like a kid. Someone else's responsibility, someone that needs paying for, and I hate it. I hate showering. I'm sorry, I just do. Like, I'm used to having a shower every 3 days when I could sneak in at the leisure centre, but this. And he looks at me sideways if I don't go in every day. And makes these polite comments about looking after my body like I'm a kid that don't know any better. And he buys me new clothes too. But I don't like them, they don't suit me. Stuff he buys. I want hoodies! I want to tell him. And jeans and boots and thick socks. But I don't want to seem ungrateful. You know, it's tells my pride, you know. He doesn't know me. Not at all. That's what it tells me. And it's not his fault. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. We've hit the gas on our relationship, gone from 0 to 100 in no time at all. I mean, suddenly I'm a 1950s housewife. What the fuck? Do you know what I mean? And I don't think I can do it for much longer.
Did you order your new ID?
Yeah.
Well done.
Last night I dreamed there was a hole through my hand. I could see all of the way to a deserted land. I saw the rise, I saw the fall, I saw the beginning of it all. And there you were, just like you told me. 'Cause I've been dreaming of a golden kingdom, and I've been dreaming of you. 'Cause I've been dreaming of a golden kingdom, and I've been dreaming of you. I've lost the feeling in my fingers, 'cause your hands are cold. His hands are yours, but mine to hold. Lips are laced, my tongue is knotted. Heal me even when I'm tripping. Oh, then you spoke those words of wisdom. 'Cause I've been dreaming of a golden kingdom, and I've been dreaming of you. 'Cause I've been dreaming of a golden kingdom, and I've been dreaming of you. And the lights, they flicker and fade. I am proud of what we made. I fought, now fight again. That I'm glad. 'Cause he is, she's just saying the same. And I know the one to blame. I'm sick, I'm missing what I had. 'Cause I've been dreaming of a golden kingdom, and I've been dreaming
Lacey?
She comes back to the park by herself. Breaks my heart, you know. I was really rooting for them, but still, gives me plenty to write about. Heartbreak has brought some of the best music in the world. Adele. For God's sake, look at Adele. It's been a quiet day. Stabbing by the park means that we've had hardly any footfall, so I haven't made much money. Even the chuggers have stayed away. But she comes back, all sad, with this huge black bin bag full of stuff. I've never seen anyone look so sad. He comes after her. Of course he does, straight away. She's smarter than that. I see her. She knows exactly where to hide, where the common folk won't look. He even asked me, but I'm no snitch. She doesn't want to be found. She must have her reasons. I'm half ready to go and speak to her, but I can't. It's my one personal rule. Don't interfere with the stories. It's like David Attenborough or some shit. You've got to let nature run its course. Turns out things had changed in the time she'd been away. A new group had settled in, taken over the space. They disappeared for the night and come back to find her sleeping on their couch. She'd forgotten the rules of the game. Don't keep everything on you. Stash them somewhere else. We lose the lot. They've taken everything. Toothbrush, toilet paper, hairbrush, a few fancy things she must have picked up. That stuff's worth gold dust on the street. And if things weren't bad enough already, then of course, he came back.
Lacey,
Leave me alone.
I don't understand. Lacey, you just left. Did something happen? Lacey, please, did something
It
happen?
wasn't working out.
What? It wasn't working out. Are you serious? You just left.
Yeah, I did.
I had no idea where you were.
Oh, I'm here.
What is wrong with you? After everything that I did...
There it is.
What?
You wanted to rescue me. Got off on it. Typical man, gold complex.
I was helping
You
you.
were suffocating me.
What, I didn't mean to...
It's finished. Please leave me alone.
Did you take my phone?
Excuse me?
Look, it's fine if you did. You need it more than I do, but I...
Oh,
did you
wow. Fuck
No,
you.
I'm saying that it's fine.
How dare you?
Well, it's just, you've got four.
You're just as bad as the rest of
Well, you
them.
took my wallet, you took that guy's phone.
I gave them back.
Look, Lacey,
Leave me alone.
Lacey, I just want to talk.
I see him 20 minutes later still sat there. I see him take his bag off. I see him empty it out. I see his face when he finds the phone inside. Realizing what he's done, of course, he goes after her, but she's smarter than that. She's already moved on. She's gone to where she knows he won't come looking. But he does. The next day, and the next day, and the next day. He even asked me a couple of times, but I'm not going to let on that I've seen her. People are creatures of habit. They don't stay away from their old haunts for long. She'll be back. I should tell him that, but I don't. Got my David Attenborough rules, remember? It's a shame because I really wanted to know what was going to happen.
So, things are shit again. To be fair, they've not been this bad in a while. Not since Regent Street, probably. At least I only had worthless stuff to nick. Though it weren't worthless to me. You know what I mean. Still, I'm trying to look on the bright side of things. I have a job. Crap hours, maybe. Rubbish pay, yeah. But it's a job all the same. And as soon as I get paid for this week, I'm going to have to buy new stuff from the charity shops. Because that's all gone too, of course. I haven't brushed my teeth in days. They've almost gone fluffy. But hey, at least I've still got teeth. You know, maybe if things get really bad, I could do an hour and a half away, maybe. Although I'm not sure if they still do that anymore. I'm not sure mine will be worth much anyway. I've only got metal fillings. Just trying to keep my distance from people at work. Of course, to make everything worse, Madge at the leisure centre has clocked me. Get some old guy to cover her breaks now, so I can't sneak in. So showers are off the cards. It's just a minor setback. I'll be alright. I miss brushing my hair. But hey, another bright side. I don't miss all that cooking. Who needs that? You know, shopping for food, buying food, paying for food, peeling, chopping, frying, boiling. Eating though. Yeah, I do miss eating. Turns out I probably need some help. But this time I'm doing it on my own terms.
You don't have to say it. I know that I fucked it. I had my chance and I've gone and chucked it. Look, I didn't realise that she was suffocating. I just thought that's how we did dating.
It may be cold,
But that doesn't change what's gone and what's been told. Cheerful madness, there's so much sadness that you let unfold. So this stain you're left unstuck with, there's nothing for me to forgive, but I really fucking miss you. You know, before this time I'd hate you, and this part of me that still feels that I need to. But more of me will admit, I just want to see you. I don't know how that would possibly help our situation.
but still with pain.
But still with pain, I don't know what I'm meant to do next.
It seems insane.
Well, yeah, it seems insane that I'm not even going to send a text.
I must regain.
I know I must regain some sense of life again. I should probably go for a run or something, but I know I'm going to hit the bottle.
A glass for what has passed, for the good times and the bad. We can all raise a glass for what we've had.
I suppose as it all slips down far to this guy ain't me, that I'm light and I'm breezy. I'm not turning dark for some bright-eyed floozy. No, I shouldn't call her a floozy, that isn't nice. Because I see the bottom of the glass that I thought was full. You know, I'm sinking as I finish my booze, and then I'm raging like a bull. A knocking comes, it wakes me up. I'm not the only person on this planet. It's my buddy, my friend, my pal, and he's only gone and bought 3 more bottles.
So raise a glass
What
has passed, for the good times and the bad. We can all raise a glass for what we've had.
So we sit and I try to talk and shit. Then it seems silly now I'm talking it. We should be enjoying ourselves, I think, want to take a piss, we go back, we drink, start to reminisce about what we were doing years ago. When she did this and we did that, so they did this and we all started to laugh. And I couldn't believe it.
So raise a glass for what
bad
has passed, for the good times and the bad. We can all raise a glass for what we've had.
Some people cry together. I can see the sense in that. But I'm not that kind of fella, so I'll raise my glass a little higher to everything and everyone. I wish good luck and a happy home. I think myself lucky when I'm tucked in bed. Remember the words that he said and I said.
What has passed, for the good times and the bad. We can all raise a glass for what we've had. So raise your glasses, get up off your asses, sing it out loud, you sensitive soul. It's not wrong, it's not right, rolling fast in the night. We'll still all be waiting for you, so we can all raise a glass for what we've had.
excuse me, sir. Can I have 5 minutes of your time, please? Hey there, great coat. I wonder if I can just take it. How do you feel about Wales? Sorry.
You found it then?
Lexi.
Oh, sorry.
Look, I know you didn't take it. I just couldn't find it, and I'm really.
You knew I had form. Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Well, it's not fine.
Rhino skinned me. Don't worry about it.
Oh, this came for you. I think it's your new ID. You must have had it delivered to my house.
Nice.
I've been carrying it around, just everywhere, just in case I saw you.
Look, I'm sorry too. You were just trying to help, I know that.
You could come back. We could try again.
Thanks. But I need to do this by myself.
Yeah.
So I'm part-time at the pub now.
Great, that's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, they threatened them with the minimum wage thing, so they wanted me to shut up. My mum helped.
Your mum?
Yeah. I rang her this time. I think that was the scariest part, to be honest with you. Like, give me a gang of muggers any day over my mum.
You look really good.
I'll see you around.
Yeah, we
Maybe we
sing.
could hang out again.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you're interested.
Yes, definitely, absolutely. Yes. Oh, so slow as possible. Yeah. Well, if you're sure.
Yeah. Right.
Great. Great. Thanks. Yes.
Yeah, we sing la
Oi!
di da.
Put some money in his bloody hat.
di da, di da.
Street magic!
Yeah, we dance la di da di da di da di da.
And now I'm happy